So this is the sum of Jan Feb 2023, and it is a question that has come in IEL accounting exam, and question is related to marginal costing. It is not exactly marginal costing, but it is somewhat related to marginal costing. So I want you to first read the question only up till the A part, try to analyze it, and then tell me what are they asking from you. Read it loudly.
Miss from the start itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Middle East Mining PLC owns 4 mines where ore is extracted and used to produce the metal aluminium. The
Okay.
price of
That
alum
means ore is extracted, and from the ore, what are you producing? Metal and
uh,
aluminium. You need
aluminium.
to know this information clearly to be able to answer the things.
Yeah.
Okay. Then read ahead.
The price of aluminium is determined by the world market. The
Okay.
figures for
Fine.
these mines. Okay.
Read.
Okay. The figures for the mines for the year ended 31 December 2022 are shown below.
Okay. So you have four mines. One is
Yeah.
A, B, C, and D. In these mines, you are producing ore. Okay. That means you're extracting the ores. And these ores that you are extracting, you are using it to produce what? Metal and aluminium. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Then they've given you some additional information where they are telling you what? Four
That
kg
4 kgs of ore is going to produce 1 kg of aluminium.
So 4 kg of ore is going to produce 1 kg of aluminium, and whatever you're producing, it is going to get sold.
Mm.
So now, what do they want you to calculate?
Calculate the quantity of aluminium in kilograms produced by each of the 4 mines.
So
Okay, miss, this is just division.
what division?
4 by 1. I mean 1 by 4.
So if
No, 4.
this is the ore, so can you tell me what is the aluminium that is going to be produced?
For Alcaran, it's 3 million.
3 million. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do
And
it?
miss, I just did 4 by 1.
One
I mean
minute.
1 by 4.
Okay. How did you get this 3 million?
Miss, I just did 1 by 4, which gave me 0.25, and I just multiplied it with the quantity of ores mined, which
Okay,
is
3
12 million.
million. Now over
Yeah.
here,
Now for the Bonitas, it's going to be 20 million.
so you are going to find out aluminium produced. Now, if you see this part, this question is for 2 marks. Okay.
Yeah.
So if only you give this aluminium produced, you can do that. So
Yeah.
for 1 kilogram of ore, no, for 4 kilogram of
4
ore, you
kilometers.
produce 1
1.
kg aluminium.
Yep.
So for X, Y, Z kilogram of ore, how many aluminium? So you did 1 divided by 4, you get 0.25. And
Yep.
this you will multiply it with the ores. So you will get aluminium produced. Are you with me?
Yep.
Find the aluminium produced, do it, I will wait for you. So you found the aluminium produced. Now I will go ahead, we'll go to the B part, the next part of the question. Can you read it?
Export is calculate the okay wait. Fixed cost for the year consists of the following three costs: salaries
You
of
have
mine staff,
three fixed costs, salaries. What is this?
salaries, head office overheads, with a total of £2 million to be apportioned in the following ratio.
1 is
Portion.
to 3 is to 4 is to 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have depreciation, which is 4% of the costs.
Of
What
mine
this is
building.
the cost of your building. So depreciation has to be given 4% for A, B, C, and D. Are you with me?
Yep.
What have they asked you to calculate?
The total fixed cost.
How will you calculate the total fixed cost for the mines?
Let's just calculate that.
Just you have to write. So you have your four department A, B, C, and D. Are you with me?
Yeah,
Salaries is going to be allocated directly.
yeah.
Okay?
Head
Salaries
office.
is going to be allocated directly. Now overheads. Come on, tell me how you going to distribute the overheads?
Overheads, you'll have to apportion them.
In the what
One,
ratio?
4, 4, 10. 1 is to 10.
So 1 by 10
3
of
by
this
10, 4 by 10.
will go to A. 3 by 10 will go to B. 4 by 10 will go to C. And 2 by 10 will go to D. Are you with me?
Hmm. Yeah.
2 by 10 of what amount?
What miss?
2 by 10 of what amount?
Of the thing, 2 million.
2 million. Very good. Now, how will you give the depreciation?
Let's just do 4% of the cost of the buildings.
So, 4% of 4 million.
Yep.
That is
4% of.
160,000.
Yep.
Then 4% of
10 would be 4 million. No, no.
400,000.
400,000. 400,000.
Then
Then it will
4%
be
of
12.
whatever this is. That will be 480,000.
480,000. And then 7 would be.
280,000. So, your total fixed cost is just the summation of all these three.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Now, what information they've given you?
Miss, they gave the variable costs.
They've given you the variable cost. Okay.
Yeah.
Variable cost, that is direct material, direct labor, and direct power
Yeah.
for A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
What is this world price of aluminium? 2.2 pound.
This is the price, miss. Like the
Which
market
price?
price.
Market price. So can we say this is the selling price?
Yeah.
And what do they want you to calculate?
The profit or loss. So I'll have to do the revenue,
From the revenue, what will you subtract?
the variable cost. Then you'll get the contribution. Then from the contribution, you
Variable
subtract.
cost and minus the fixed cost.
Yeah.
So that is the total cost.
Yeah.
So from your revenue, if you're going to subtract your total cost, you're going to get your profit or loss. So you
Yeah.
have the selling price per kg of aluminium. Am I correct?
Yeah. Per kg.
Do you know the amount sold?
Yeah.
Where?
Miss, what do you mean by that? Like,
Where
this thing.
have they given you the amount sold?
Miss, we'll have to calculate it, right? Amount of aluminium sold from the
Okay.
ores. So, like 12 million
So you how
ores.
you know what is sold? This is the aluminium that you produced, right? We have calculated the aluminium produced over here.
Yeah.
How do you know how much aluminium is sold?
Miss, it's mentioned all aluminium produced is sold.
So whatever is produced is sold.
Yeah.
So how do you get the sales revenue?
Just multiply 2.2 into the amount of
Selling
aluminum
price. What is the selling price? 2.2
for 2.2 if you look
per
calculate.
kg, right?
Yeah.
So to find the revenue, you will need to have the aluminium produced.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
So we have produced this much of aluminium.
Yeah.
So how will you get revenue? 3 million into
2.2, which is like 6,600,000.
660,000, right?
Six, no, just 6,600,000.
Yeah, 6,600,000. Then 20 million into 2.2. Yeah,
Yeah.
40
That'll
million
give
into
us
2.2.
44 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and 5 million into
5 million
2.2.
into 2.2.
this is going to give you your sales revenue. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Direct cost. Direct cost is how much you will just allocate.
Yep.
Yeah, for A, B, C, and D. Direct
Yeah.
material, direct labor, direct power. Yes.
Yeah.
So sales minus the direct cost minus the fixed cost. From where will you get the fixed costs?
As it's mentioned,
It's not
additional
mentioned. I have
information.
calculated in B part.
Fixed costs.
Check.
I mean, you just allocate the salaries and apportion
You
the.
calculated the total fixed cost over here, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
You have calculated for A, B,
B,
C,
C.
and D. Your
Yeah,
total fixed cost, correct?
yeah, yeah.
So you will just take this amount, 510,000, whatever it is, you will write that total fixed cost.
Got it.
So this is your variable cost. This is your fixed cost.
Yeah,
Variable cost plus fixed cost is going to give you your total cost. Are you with me?
yeah.
From your sales revenue, when you're going to remove your total cost, what are you going to get? Your profit earned or loss incurred. Is it easy? I'm giving you 2 minutes to digest it. If you're not understanding, tell me.
No, miss, I got it.
So, see, they're telling that the selling price is going to fall, but all the
Hmm.
cost will remain the same. When they're saying all the cost will remain the same, that means the costs per unit will remain the same for the direct costs, and
Hmm.
the fixed cost, the total will remain the same. Are
Yeah,
you with me? They
yeah,
want
yeah.
you to calculate expected contribution per kilogram. Per
Yeah,
kilogram, that means they want you to calculate the contribution per unit or per kilogram. Are you with
yeah,
me?
yeah.
How do you get contribution?
This contribution is revenue minus variable costs.
So sales minus variable cost is going to give you the contribution. And this is
Yeah,
for 15 marks. Can you see this?
yeah.
That means it's going to be a huge part of whatever you are going to calculate.
Hmm.
Okay. So they want contribution per kilogram made by each of the four mines for the year ended 31st December 2023.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how would you calculate? What
Miss,
does
you just calculate the total variable costs, which is mentioned over
they
here.
want per kilogram?
Yeah, yeah, miss. Then you just use the whole total variable cost and just divide it by the total aluminium
For
produced.
16 marks, you will use the total or you will show it separately.
No, miss, you'll show it separately, but when you divide the total together, you'll get the separate. So, like,
Okay, fine. So what will you take sales? Like you have A, B, C, and D.
what?
So
For
what will you
sales,
take sales?
miss, sale will be the thing, the price itself, the 2 pounds per
The two
kilogram.
pounds. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Variable
for
cost.
variable
Of
cost
direct material.
would be the total of the variable cost which is
For
mentioned.
A, tell me for A.
For A, okay, wait, let me just add them 750 plus.
Give me the calculation orally. What will you do?
I'll just add 750,000 plus 3 million
I'm talking about
500
material cost, right?
material cost. No,
What is
variable cost,
material
right?
cost? Direct
Direct material.
material, I said, right?
Oh, okay. Direct material is 750,000. You just divide
750,000 divided by what?
divided by 4 million.
By 4
If I'm
million.
4 million.
Why 4 million?
Because that's the total aluminum produced.
But A has produced how much aluminium?
4 4 million.
I can see aluminium produced over here for A.
3 million. Wait, how many? Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. 3. Sorry.
Yeah?
3 million. Yeah, yeah.
So 750,000 divided by 3 million is going to give you how much?
That will give you 0.25.
0.25.
Yeah.
Okay, what about direct labor?
Direct labor is 3,510,000 that you divide again with the 3 million.
Hmm.
Right. 5, 1,
How much?
1.17.
1.17. And how
Yeah.
about direct power?
Direct power 1.8.
1,800,000.
0.6.
Okay, 0.60. So
0.60.
sales minus the variable cost is going to give you the contribution.
0.6 plus 0.25 plus 1.17, which is going to be the variable cost is going to be higher than the price.
So you have a negative contribution of 0.
Yeah, negative.
For what?
0.2.
Yeah, so
Negative
you
0.
have a negative contribution for A in 2023. And anything that gives you negative contribution, you should stop the production in the future. They
Yeah.
will definitely ask you. Okay. So similarly, you will calculate for B, C, and D. Okay.
Yeah.
Per
Miss, I
unit.
can just calculate the total
You can do
variable.
that. But if this was not for 16 marks,
Huh, okay.
this
Got
is
it.
for how much marks?
16.
So you need now for
Hmm.
this is to not there. So 4, 8, 12, and 16. So per row will give you 4 marks.
Okay, got it.
Understood? So you are
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to calculate the contribution. Now see, A is giving you which contribution?
Negative 0.2.
0.2 positive. C is giving you no profit, no loss. And D
Hmm.
is giving you 0.03. So
Yeah.
if I tell you to evaluate, what will you do?
I will stop the production.
Definitely come. Evaluation will definitely come. So evaluate the future of each of these four mines using the figures calculated. Okay. So come on, tell me, what will you do for A? Just give me a minute. Come on, tell me what will you do for A?
Miss, for A, I will close the production completely
So it
as
is
it's
giving
not
you a
making.
negative contribution.
Yes,
This
it's giving me
evaluation
a.
is for 12 marks, okay?
Yeah,
That means you have to evaluate for A, B, C, and D.
it's 4 points each.
8 points each.
3 points each.
Okay. So come on, A. What is happening for A?
For AMS, it's
You have a
giving me a
negative
negative
contribution
contribution.
of 0.02 or 2
Yeah.
paise per kilogram. So this will give you 1 mark.
Then
What should
it's
you do?
profitability. I will close down my production.
You will stop production. Another 1 mark. And one
Another
more
one.
point you need. What will you write?
Mm, future, maybe increase the
Because it
price.
is giving you a loss. How much loss it is going to give you? What is the
0.
production for A? 3 million.
Yeah,
So 3 million into 0.02.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's going to give me over 3,000.
570,000 loss you're going to get next year. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for A. How about B?
Okay, for B, it's zero point 0.2. I will continue with the production as
It's
it
a
is the
positive
highest.
contribution of 0.2. 1 mark.
Okay, just mentioning the contribution gets me a mark.
Then three points you have to give, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
okay.
giving you positive contribution 1 mark. So you
It's
will
giving me.
continue the production in the short term as well as in the long term.
Yeah.
I will continue production. Another one.
Continue production and I make this much profit. How much
You
will it
will
be?
make a profit. Profit of how much? Whatever
Uh,
is this. This is what amount? What is the
0,
quantity over here?
0.2 into 20 mil.
0.2 into 20 million. So it comes up to how much?
A 4 million.
So it is
So I
going
make,
to give you a profit of 4 million in the future.
yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. How about C?
See, I do not make a profit or a loss. It's a break even.
So it is no profit, no loss. 1 mark.
This mentioning break even would get me a point.
No profit, no loss or break even is same thing, right?
Yeah. But
So then,
then does break even get calculated after the fixed costs? Or does it not?
no, you will say it's first you will mention about the contribution. Then you should continue production or stop production 1 more mark. You're
Hmm.
making a profit or a loss another mark.
Okay.
Okay. So it is not making any contribution. No
No
positive, no
contra.
negative. You can
Yeah.
continue production or you can stop the production.
I can stop the production for the short term.
You can continue production. For the short term, it is going to give you profit only, right? Because in 2022, your selling price is how much? 2.2.
2.2. Yeah.
But in 2023, your selling price is 2.
Oh, wait, this is forecasting. Okay.
Yeah. So it is going to give you in 2022, it is going to give you a profit.
Hmm.
But in
So,
2023, it's not going to give you anything.
so it'll give me, so I can like stop production for the long term or just
You
continue
can
depending.
continue the production, hoping that in future you will reduce the cost and have economies of scale.
Okay.
How about D?
What, miss?
How about D?
0.03. It's still making me a profit.
It's
It
making a
will,
positive contribution of 3 paise per kilogram.
yes.
Then,
And I will continue with my production,
hmm,
and it will give me a total profit of
it can give you a
703.
profit or it can give you a profit in the short term.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I
Are
will
you
be
with
making
me?
150,000. Yes.
Yeah. So it is going to give you a profit in the short term and in the long term also it is going to give you a profit.
Yep.
So you're going to mention three points about everything, which will not give you 16 marks, but it can definitely 12 marks, but it can definitely give you 11 marks.
Yeah.
So with this, we complete the question of Jan Feb 23, and it is question number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
In the same paper, there is another question in Jan Feb 23 which is related to break even point, margin of safety as a percentage of sales. Okay. So I want you to try this sum before coming to me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So there are two questions. It is related to marginal costing.